right, this is going to be a special day. Been waiting for this because I've been needing a deputy. Now, today's a special day. You know what today is? Today is when you get deputized. That's right. Now, that's a big day. Now, before we do this, because we got to do this all official-like, before we do this, you got to fill out some paperwork here, okay? All right, you going to help me out in here? Let's see here. First question is, it says down here, it says, spell name.
Name. N-A-M-E, name.
No, no, no. Don't spell the word name. You spell your name, you know, like Theodore Tweedle. Now, I done got Theodore. I just need to know how to spell Tweedle.
Tweedle.
All right, maybe I started with something just a little too hard. I didn't think knowing your own name would be that hard, but evidently it is. Okay, let me go to the next question. Let's say, oh, this should be an easy one. This here question says now, what is your mother's name?
Mommy. Mama Tweedle?
I'm gonna tell you something there, Tweedle. You just gonna drive me crazy.
Well, at least it'd be a short trip.
All right. Let's move on to here. This next part says, if you're gonna be a deputy, you gotta have some learning about you. Do you got any learning?
I do. I got some learning. See, my mind is like a steel trap. You get something in there and take a stick of dynamite to blow it out of there.
All right, well, let's just see how much learning you got. Can you do any math?
I believe I can.
Well, good. Let me test you. Let's say you got $5 in this pocket, and you got $2 in that pocket. What would you have?
The wrong pants.
I'm going to tell you something, Tweedle. I just don't think you're going to make it.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll do good. I'll do good. See, I got some learning. See, I even wrote my own poem the other day.
You wrote a poem?
I sure did.
Well, I'm impressed.
It's about a girl.
A girl. I should have known.
You want to hear it?
You lay it on me.
Okay. It says, I went to kiss my gal last night. I went to do it sneaking. But I missed her lips and kissed her nose, and the crazy thing was leaking.
Theodore. All right, Theodore, now listen here. There's one thing I got to know. Does it hurt?
Does what hurt?
Does it hurt to have such a tiny little brain and such a big head? I don't think there's anything in there. Let me check. Hello? Anybody in there?
Well, that's pretty cool. Do it again.
No. We got to get on to the business of hand of deputizing you, because if we don't deputize you, we can't arrest Black Bart if he comes to town. Okay, let's get on to the ceremony. Where's the ceremony out here? Okay, now this here is a real official. Okay, real serious. It's a serious ceremony, so we got to put a serious face on, okay? Okay, serious face, you ready? Okay, now, all right, here it says right here in the instructions, it says, raise your right hand. No, your right hand. No, your right hand. Theodore, there you go. That's your right hand. All right, don't put it down either, because I don't want to go through all that again. All right. Now, in the instructions, it says you got to repeat after me, word for word, what I say, if it's going to be official like, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so repeat after me exactly what I say. I state your name.
I state your name.
No, you knucklehead. I, Theodore.
Well, your name's Theodore too? Well, that's gonna be. So, that's gonna be kind of confusing, ain't it?
No, I'm not Theodore. You're Theodore. All right. So now I, Theodore.
I, Theodore Tweedle.
All right. Promise to perform.
Promise to perform.
All the duties of deputy.
Say, how come I gotta do all the duties?
No, that's not what that means. Just say the words.
All the duties of deputy.
Okay. And then it says here, to the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
And will uphold all the laws of the town.
Well, now there you go again. Now, how come I got to uphold all the laws? Say, what are you going to be doing?
Oh, come on now. You know what? Just forget it. You are now a deputy.
Really? You mean it? I'm a real live deputy?
You are a real life, well, of course you're a real life deputy. You ain't a real dead one.
Well, say I might be when Black Bart comes to town.
No, now listen here. I don't think Black Bart's are really going to be coming to town.
Really? Now how did you figure that?
Well, because there's a new sheriff in town, and he knows it. He knows it.
Okay, yeah, so, but does he know that you know that he knows that you know it?
I don't know. But I do know this. If Black Bart knows I'm here, I don't think he's going to show his face, not when he knows there's two tough hombres like me and you who's guarding this town, and you can take that to the bank. Theodore, where are you going?
What? You just told me I could take it to the bank. Say, now, what am I taking to the bank again?
Get over here, Theodore. You know something, that little brain of yours is hurting my head. What is that?
Black Bart, that looked just like Black Bart. What were we going to do?
How could you tell that was Black Bart? Yeah, that will look like Black Bart. Boy, that was Black Bart. He was pretty close. Well, that's a good thing we didn't get a hold of him. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. Well, it looks like we scared him away this time. So we'll be ready for him if he comes back into town. Now, you remember what I said last night. The Bible said if God be for us, who can be against us? So, as long as we follow Jesus, we're going to be safe. Theodore, where are you going now?
Well, you said we're going to follow Jesus. Well, you know, I figured I'd go and get me a gun, and, you know, in case Jesus ain't got one.
Sounds good to me.